There's something kind of cool. The old 359 on a single hopper trailer. Big 12-foot spread. Big beaver tail. One of a kind. Just got it. Just kidding. What's up, YouTube? It is just a beauty day. We have been washing trucks, picking up trucks, doing some weekend kind of errands. We got my truck just about to get the scrub down. We got Corey's truck all scrubbed up and ready to go get parked. A couple of the drivers got 4 loads done today down to Hamilton. And I'm gonna go move this big unit. So we will see you in the shop. So before we get started with this video, I had a very special surprise come my way yesterday. Something I definitely wasn't expecting. My buddy Terry, who was actually in one of my videos for a brief second. Let me show you.
Right on, brother. Loving it.
I seen him when I was on my way up to Manitoulin with the Cant full of excavators. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Anyway, he rolls up beside me. We have a good little chat for a while, and I haven't seen the guy since. We talk every day basically on Instagram. He's a good friend, he's a good guy. Anyway, he rolls up to the yard yesterday, and I've been in the shop all week. He lives a couple hours away, and he brought me this. Now, if you don't know what these are the headlights I've always wanted. Actually, in my Spartan Truck Show video, I say how badly I want them. Roll the clip. So he came, met me yesterday, got to shake his hand, show him around the place, show him the projects. But he dropped me off these, and I can't thank the guy enough. There's something I've always wanted, even before I had my Peterbilt. I've always wanted a set of these as a kid for old 24 out there. Anyway, around it, they'll be going on my truck. I'll get the hoods, I'll probably get some nice LEDs in them. But the guy brings me the brackets, the light fixtures, and yesterday was a good day. So Merry Christmas to Terry. Thank you, Terry. Sorry, Terry. So that didn't just happen. Anyway, around it, I can't be happier. Appreciate the guy very much. I appreciate all of you guys that watch, all of you guys that have made this channel the little bit of a success that it has become. Hopefully, you guys are getting as much out of it as I am. It keeps me active. It keeps me on the right track in life, and it keeps me doing something with my days and looking forward to something. So appreciate all of you. Appreciate you very much, Terry. Anyway, let's get into this video of looking at where this W900 is and what we still have left to do, because she's basically ready for paint. I guess we'll start with the front end here. Nothing's really happened with the hood yet, which is, about to be its time to come out and maybe even go back on the truck to get worked on a little bit just to hold it. Anyway, engine's been resealed and repainted, not completely rebuilt by no means. The truck had low hours on it to begin with, so we'll let it run for a while. It's got a brand new rad, which we knew it needed. All the piping's been sandblasted and painted. The whole engine's been painted. Oil pan's been painted. Anything that needed to be replaced has been replaced. It's been all cleaned up, all put back on, and it looks great. We got it all wrapped in plastic for sanding and what we're about to paint the body. So it's kind of looks like, I can't even wipe it off anymore. So I would have got a little cleaner, but that's just the way she goes. Obviously we started taping things off. We've got the whole body sanded down. We've got what's coming off of the truck. And now it's just get her painted and put her all back together. Got a couple more things to paint. Those top bunk windows, lots of money. So if you ever had to replace one of those, lots of money. And if you can find them cheaper, let me know. But anyway, let's go for a little walk around. Screw it, we're going for a little skate around. Didn't just sweep this floor for nothing. So like I said, brand new rad, all installed, everything was sanded down, cleaned up, reinstalled. If it was needed to be new, it is new. Let's see if we can. I do wish I could show you more of this engine though. Like, it looks really good. All the tops are black, all new seals. She should run like an absolute champ. Look at all that fresh lines, blacked out. Looks beautiful. I wish I could just rip this off for you, but got her taped up here pretty good. We got a little hole here, maybe I can get in. All right, we breaking in. So that's how she looks. All the tubing painted black, everything else painted Caterpillar yellow. All brand new. Looks super good. Frame's still holding up well, no rust has ever came through. Bottom of the engine's looking mint. Yeah. So we got some tape done, we got the old visor brackets off. I guess we're leaving these lights. We took the ones off the top, but we're gonna put ones back on the top. Replace the door handle here because it's a little rusty. Mirrors off, fix the inside of the door, windows go up and down perfectly. Got new windshields on the front. And like I said, these windows up here are big time expensive. Not so much this one, but these two. Holy, you don't even want to know. We got a red door now, which we're probably just gonna leave because it looks so good. Just kidding. Got the red door here off a bunk that we had from a different truck. So it's on. We got the red vent on the other side, you'll see. And as for sanding, everything's sanded, and what needed Bondo has Bondo, and it looks so much better than it did before. Like, just smooth and actual flat and clean. All these panels are hanging up and primed and ready to roll, sanded down, nice and flat. A little bit of Bondo in all those as well. And the best part right here is you wouldn't even know there was a fairing on there ever. Like, it just looks so perfectly clean. Like, there's 20 holes all the way up to the top on both sides, and they're completely gone. Not there anymore. Such a good job. Very happy with how it's coming out. And as for the back of the bunk, we got the big beacon for Vinny light holder off. She's gone. We're gonna put probably 6 holes. Maybe one up there, and then 2 down here, or maybe just the 3 underneath that. Whatever's easiest. As you can see, the sanding game has been real. There's still some to do. I was gonna blow it off before this, but I was like, what's the point? So all this needs to come off at some point, but there's still quite a bit of sanding to be done. Not really quite a bit, but like somewhere like that needs it. Probably a couple other spots. And then we'll be bringing her in for, well, not bringing her in, but we'll be painting her right here. Once we got everything ready to roll, that is. So every piece is getting love, not skipping over everything. This one had a bunch of Bondo on it. Now it's all perfectly smooth and gray, ready for paint. This here too, all done, ready, looking good. And then here we got a fuel tank, left fuel tank, and hopefully once we get to the hood, we'll be taking this piece of chrome off and putting just the Kenworth back on. I think I say that every video, but I do love Kenworths that look like that. But she's been collecting dust, and she's gonna have her time to shine once again soon enough. But yeah, you get out of here. Ass end is still the same it was last time we talked, just wrapped up like whatever on prom night, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna blow it off. You guys have seen it before. If you haven't, go back and look at the last video we did when we painted this frame in the middle of a thunderstorm. That was something else. So this side, looking just as clean. The guy doing it really knows what he's doing. There's that red vent I was talking about. All the blue is basically down to nothing. But she's starting to come along. Didn't really think it would be this full of a project and take quite as long as it is, but if you want to do something right, do it right the first time. Interior is the same. It's got those 2 new seats. Engine's looking super good. Can't wait to see her all go back together. We got our new tanks, and one of them is split for a wet line. So this truck will be hauling dump trailer, will be hauling whatever we need it to, because it will have the wet line, 2-way, all the good stuff. I'll be able to pull it with some loads. Like, she's gonna be a sweet old truck. I was wondering though, like, why we got these taped off. How am I gonna be able to see, man? Oh yeah, I forgot we're gonna go for a skateboard around the truck. Well, let's do it now. And this side's still in need of its tank. It's still in need of its battery box and all that stuff. They're all painted up, ready to go back together. But we need to get this body painted, get that hood painted. Then we get this plastic off here, we can start piecing her back together, and she'll start looking like a real truck once again. Although right now it is looking pretty cool. It is quite the project. Well, that's actually all I got for this week. It's a quick update, let you know where we're at, what we're doing. It's taken a while, but it's coming along. We're obviously not getting that 1995 Kenworth. It was a good truck and it ran good, but it would have been a big project just like this. But it was not the one for us to get, unfortunately. We'll keep looking. There's a truck down at a friend of ours' place that's been sitting there for a year, so my dad looked at it today and he thought it was pretty cool, and I like it a lot, so we'll see. The house down the road, if any of you guys want to know about that, it is close to not being done, but the outside's basically done. Just got the hydro hooked up in there, so they'll be able to start doing the drywall and all that stuff. Someday soon, hopefully, we'll get the old 8 tires on the 359 that we have, because we have 8 drive tires for it that it desperately needs, since there's wires coming out of them. So soon we'll get on that, because I got stuck with it the other day, and you know, it'd be nice to have some rubber that could actually move you around on some grass or whatever. I finally just got a new 5-core rad in my truck, so she'll be running cooler than ever, thankfully, finally. Next week's our last week of doing the wood chips out of Toronto. If you guys have been watching for a while, you know that I do that. So that'll be done for the year, which will be good, because I can clean out the walking floor and I can park it for the year. We've had it almost a full year now because we bought it at the end of December last year. So maybe I'll make a video on walking around it, showing the little bit of a tree scratches it's gotten throughout the year of use, and see if anything's wearing or how good it looks and how good the trailer is after 1 full year of using it. Our salt season has fired up, which is good. We've got all 4 of our dump trailers working, so I'm not sure if I'll be hauling any, but it's good to keep our other guys working and keep our trucks on the road and keep our name out there. It's been pretty cool getting videos of all 4 guys and all 4 dump trailers running in a convoy together. So hopefully I'll get to be part of that one of these days and I can make a video of it. But that's all I basically got for today. Quick update on the W900 that some of you guys asked about. There's nothing really that's changed all that much except for the plastic and the tape and the painted engine. But I figured you guys should know what's going on with it. And realistically, it's never the best to put a brand new truck, well, not brand new, but a brand newly restored truck on the road in the middle of the winter anyway. So if it doesn't get painted till next year, I'm not gonna be crying about it. But we do need to get a spare truck, because this having no spare truck and having a bunch of drivers is not working out. So hopefully this truck up at Buddy's place will be something we can purchase. I think it's a 2004 or 2003, it's a W900. Smaller bunk, not flat glass, but it's still sweet. It'll be a sweet ride. The interior is sweet, so we'll see. But for now, we gotta get this thing finished, and there's still plenty to do. So there'll be more videos to come on this, more videos to come on trucking. I'm sorry, I've been slacking just a little bit. It's been super busy. There's just a never-ending list of things to do. So I appreciate you guys watching, as always, and we will see you on the next one. Well, truck's washed up. Time to go home and edit this video. Thanks for watching.